Greetings for everyone. I'm Oscar Fabian Palacios, and today I'm doing an interesting video about English learning material. If you are studying as an English teacher and you want to know about the design and learning material, stay here and let's learn together. Have you ever asked, what should ELT material have? Okay, it's significant have in mind that the material should not be extension of topics without learning objective. In fact, they should have principles to make more meaningful the learning experience like theories of language acquisition and development, principle of teaching, or how the target language is used in real life. And don't forget the evaluation and feedback of the material in use. The experience and research made in Southeast of Asia, it tries clues about what the material should have. For example, expose the learners to language in authentic use, help learners to pay attention to features of authentic input, provide the learners with opportunities to use the target language to achieve communicative purposes, provide opportunities for outcome feedback, achieve impact in the sense that they arouse and sustain the learner's curiosity and attention, stimulate intellectual, aesthetic, and emotional involvement. There are 6 principal approaches to the development of ELT materials. The first, a prerequisite for a language acquisition is that the learners are exposed to a rich, meaningful, and comprehensible input of language in use. It's necessary that students are exposed to a rich variety of language in use. They need to have a wide contact with it in several purposes and situations. Let me show you some clues to reach this goal. One of these provided students with a great variety of texts and listenings about different topics, themes, and events to make a meaningful learning. Another, use an authentic material, that means handout material designed in real context, with excellent grammar, coherence, and spelling. Other could be, create activities which encourage students to use the language like really is used now. And the last one, promote activities like a diary in order to write typical experience in a common day. This might help them to improve the structures and the vocabulary. Second, in order for the learners to maximize their exposure to language in use, they need to be engaged both affectively and cognitively in the language experience. That means teachers must promote the experience where the students can feel their emotions. To understand this, you must know the students have a deep connection with the language if they experiment negative or positive emotions. In fact, the positive emotions are more useful in language acquisition, but a negative emotion works better than no one. These ideas might help you. For example, prepare activities which pretend affective and cognitive purposes instead of the activities to reinforce a topic. Or, motivate the students to think in what they are listening or reading. Another simple suggestion. Use activities which they can feel during the learning process.